Namaste. Hello. I'm Samhith from Akshobhya Foundation. So last time we were talking about who am I? And so all of a sudden now another question has raised. What is self-realization and what is spiritual enlightenment? Self-realization means realizing. See, there are two things. One is knowledge, next one is realization. When I say knowledge, take an example of an apple. You know this is an apple by looking at it. There are sometimes apples which are now being adulterated by putting wax. Now when you eat the apple, you know this is an apple, but when you eat it, you realize that this is adulterated. This is realization. Knowing the reality, knowing the truth of what it is what is realization. Now when people say what is self-realization, it simply means this. What is self? Self is not that which you think you are right now. There are many things you might think. Say example, you might think your name is yourself. When you refer to your name, you are what you are. You are looking at me right now. You think I am this body. You think I am this mind which I am trying to talk through. You think I am my emotions which I am trying to display. These are all tools to trying to help me experience the present moment. Then what is the self? That is why this inquiry was taken very deeply in our Indian philosophy, which is the Upanishads. In one of the Upanishads, it is said, Neti, Neti, Neti. The art of finding out who you are is Neti, Neti, Neti. That is, not this, and not this, which literally means this. That is, what you think you are is not that. What you think that you are portraying is not that. What you think your behaviors are, not that. It is not this, it is not this, it is not this. Whatever seems to you to be understandable through your perceptions that this is you is negated. Whatever seems to be understandable about you through your perception is not this. So each time any perceptions come up that saying that this is me and this is me and this is me, this technique applies. Neti, neti, neti. Not this, this is not me. Not this, this is not me. Not this, this is not me. Whatever is left of you, after negating the entire phase of telling this is not me, this is not me, this is not me, whatever is left out, this is what is called as I am Atma Brahma. Tat Vam Asi. That is me. Aham Brahmasmi. What you refer to I as me, you think this is the body, mind and emotion. No, when you negate all this, whatever is left out, I'm talking about that. That is supposed to be Brahma. That is supposed to be enlightenment. That is supposed to be your Atma or the soul. Now when I say this, most of the people will think, oh, I am God. I am God. You as a limitation with this body, with this mind and emotion cannot be God. Cannot be enlightenment, cannot be realization. What is beyond all this is the rightful fact that you are that. Now when I say this, how do you bring this into the understanding? I, right now, with this body, mind, emotion and everything, negating all that, I will be that. And that is God. I am not God. I, after negating everything, whatever is left out is that, and that is God. So this brings a huge controversy to people. Many people will misunderstand what I'm trying to tell also, and this has been misunderstood down from centuries. Let me tell you a small story about a person who's been widely misunderstood about this concept. It was a Sufi saint called Mansur al-Hallaj. He was a great Sufi mystic. One day by the banks of a river, he was chanting this, the sacred mantra to make him realize, make him remember who he was. The mantra was this, Anhalak. In Sanskrit, the translation will be Aham Brahmasmi. And in English, the translation would be I am God. So this person continuously was chanting it loudly. I am God, I am God, I am God. Anhalak, Anhalak, Anhalak. Closing his eyes, trying to contemplate on this. When he was trying to do this, there were nearby Muslims who saw this, who heard about this. And what did they do? They cut him into pieces. They cut him into pieces, threw him to the river. This is a very significant story to understand how a person can be widely misunderstood. Whatever you think is based on your perception. Whatever I think is based on my perception. So your perceptions is your perception. There is nothing right about it. There's nothing wrong about it. My perceptions are my perceptions. There's nothing right about it. There's nothing wrong about it. That's why it is called different views. You have your view. I have my views. So whatever is left out beyond these views, whatever is there which is inexpressible inside you, after negating the neti from all this, whatever is left out is enlightenment. Just don't misunderstand that enlightenment means there is some sort of a tube-light that bursts inside you. No. You switch on a light and a tube-light comes, a light showers inside you. No. Enlightenment means you are a light unto yourself. That means you have no unknown hidden path inside you. You have realized what you are. There is nothing unconscious in you. There is nothing unknown inside you. Let's discover this journey together along with me. Log on to www.akshobhyafoundation.com. Until next time.